guys, welcome back. And if you watched some of my previous recent videos, I'm wearing the exact same thing and the exact same setup as a couple of previous videos. I hadn't actually planned on filming this unboxing at the same time as I did my Geek box, but the box that arrived was actually exposed to the elements and has gotten damp. So I want to get it unboxed and aired out before any damage sets in, hopefully. And considering what the box is, I'm not too worried about it, but I definitely want to go ahead and get it unpacked. So what we're going to take a look at is the ShirtBlock. There's a little story with this particular box. For those of you who follow other subscription boxes and other subscription box channels, you may already have heard about the kind of drama behind the November BAM box and the company that handles ShirtBlock offering BAM box subscribers an opportunity to receive a free box if they were disappointed with the November BAM box. They basically asked people to send to them a copy of their invoice to prove that they had purchased the BAM box, as well as a proof that the item had actually shipped to them. And if you could do that, then they would offer you the opportunity to receive a free box from one of their offerings. And ShirtBlock offers a few different variations, and the only thing that you would need to pay for would be the shipping for that box. If you take a look at my November BAM box opening, I wasn't that disappointed in it. I was okay with it. I wasn't expecting a lot from it anyway, because adult cartoons wasn't my thing, but I could definitely see how other people were disappointed with it, and I hadn't really entirely made up my mind as to what I was going to do with BAM box moving forward. I knew that I was going to go ahead and get the December box because they had mentioned Star Wars stuff in it, and I'm a Star Wars fan, but I hadn't really made a long-term decision with BAM box, so I went ahead and took advantage of their offer at ShirtBlock to request a ShirtBlock, and I thought I would give that one a try. Now, I have subscribed to their sci-fi block, and you'll see unboxings of that in other places, and I have received one-off boxes from a couple of their other channels, their other varieties, but this is my first ShirtBlock, so I want to go ahead and bust this open. What I don't know is if this is an entire past box, or if they pulled shirts from a variety of past boxes to include with this. So that I'm not sure on. And if you are a ShirtBlock subscriber, or if you've watched other unpackings of the ShirtBlock, maybe you can let me know whether or not this was a whole box or curated basically from past boxes. I did order this in a men's 2X because I do like my shirts really large, especially because I tend to use t-shirts for sleeping shirts a lot of the time, but also in the event that I don't care for a particular design, that is a size that I can pass along to some other folks without any problem. And so it served a dual purpose. I do want to go ahead and get this open and take a look at what was included, because as I mentioned, the box did get damp during today's rainy weather, and I just want to make sure that the shirts inside aren't sitting in dampness. So anyway, if you're interested in ShirtBlock, basically it's a monthly box of t-shirts and geek themed designs, and I believe you get 5 per box, and the cost I believe is around $40. So essentially it's kind of like paying $10 a shirt and then getting a free one. But I'm not entirely sure on the pricing and the shipping information on that, so I will include a link down below. Definitely go check out their website to get details about the pricing as well as shipping availability to your area to get the full skinny on that. Yep, I definitely feel some dampness on the inside of the box, so let's pull these out and get them ready to go here. So the first shirt we're going to pull out is red, Ramona versus the World. So I do like that one. That one's cool. All right, next up we have a Hulk, an Incredible Hulk shirt. Looks like it's done old school comic book style. I like it. It's a little too much of the silk screening kind of design on the front for me. I find those to be a little uncomfortable sometimes. And the Incredible Hulk isn't really kind of my thing. So I think I will probably end up passing that along to someone. But it's a cool shirt. Alright, next up we have a gray shirt with Westworld on it. So it's a gray, white, and yellow shirt with Westworld. Now, I haven't actually started watching Westworld yet. It is on my list of things to watch. This shirt doesn't excite me yet, but it might. And if not, I know of several people who are watching it who are fans. So this could also get passed on. So next up we have a royal blue shirt, kind of a royal blue cobalt color. I don't actually know what this is. So those of you who do know what this is are going to start yelling that at the screen, I'm sure. So this may or may not stay with me, but I do like the colors of it. And lastly, we have another kind of old school looking design. It reminds me a little bit of like a 1960s novel cover. I think the color of it is what's giving me that impression. Again, like with the Incredible Hulk shirt, it's a little bit too much of the screen design on it, so I'm not entirely sure that I will keep that one either. But again, for the 5 shirts that I received, I like the designs, even though they don't all resonate with me specifically, but I think they're all really good quality shirts, and I'm impressed with that. I do have to say I think the Ramona shirt's my favorite. So that one will definitely be staying with me, and I like the bright red color of it, but it's a good variety. So it is a mystical sword. No need to venture through dungeons or trials to reach this mystical sword. Wear one of the most iconic weapons in gaming history that can defeat the king from the desert. So that would be why I don't know it, because I'm not a huge gamer, and when I am a gamer, it's more old school stuff, so still don't really know what that refers to. Anyway, so here's the little cheat card with the information about the different shirts. I'll go ahead and show that to you. The blue shirt is a mystical sword gaming reference. So those of you that knew that are probably very upset with me that I didn't, but sorry, I didn't. So that's ShirtBlock, and for the price of what you pay for the ShirtBlock, I think it's worth it. The t-shirts feel like they're really good quality, and if you are kind of a broad-based geek, so to speak, there's a lot of different designs that could certainly appeal to you. If you are more of a specific geek and there are only certain fandoms that you have, that the shirts may be hit or miss with you on some occasions. For me, some of them don't really resonate with me, but at least I've got people in my life who they will resonate with, so it's not a loss for me, and I don't mind that. So I don't wear or have a need for a lot of t-shirts, and I do know that t-shirts come in a lot of other subscription boxes, so subscribing to ShirtBlock long term is not really something that I'm interested in doing. But for people who are kind of building up their collections, who have a lot of t-shirts, who are going through a lot of t-shirts, or maybe if you're in a situation where you are buying gifts for people or donations for people, that could be one really good option to acquire a lot of desired designs for a relatively low cost that can, you know, be kind of passed along to other people who may not have an opportunity to buy those types of things. In fact, one of the things that I do with a lot of the stuff that I don't personally hold on to, once I have approached my friends and family and checked to see what they are interested in, if there are things that they do not take, what I do is I set that stuff aside, and then at the end of the year I like to donate those to our local charities who have family giving programs. because a lot of the items that I receive do appeal to that kind of adolescent, young adult age range, because they're gaming related or comic book related or TV show related. And the teens are often the age group that gets overlooked when it comes to gift donations to those charities. So I do like to pass those things along to those donations at the end of the year, and hopefully that provides an opportunity for families to, you know, give their 17-year-old son an Incredible Hulk t-shirt that maybe they wouldn't have been able to afford otherwise. But anyway, that's just a thought. I'm passing it along for consideration. If you like these t-shirts, let me know which one appealed to you. Yes, you are perfectly entitled to yell at me for not knowing about the Mystic Sword blue shirt. Yell at me, give it to me, it's totally fine, I can take it. Give this a like if you did like watching the video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more unboxings in the future, because I do have a lot more coming, and I want you to be notified in your subscriptions list when I upload something new so that you can come join me for more unboxings to come.